Alright, morning guys. It's 6:44 a.m. on October the 4th, I believe. Yep. Um, we're just heading out for our first deer hunt here. Opener started on the 1st, which was Monday. But this is the first chance that we've had to get out here, and especially with the wind lately. So we got a wind coming out of the north today. Not that there's much of a wind at all, but that's the way it's supposed to be coming out of, is the north, which is perfect for us. On Monday it was a southeast or a southwest, and that's the worst wind we could have. So anyway, so here we are. It's 2 degrees out right now. It's so just right around the freezing mark. I wouldn't doubt that we touched the freezing mark here as day breaks. But anyway, bit of a cold front coming through, starting last night, overnight, going through today. So hopefully, we're kind of hoping that the deer get moving here. Legal shooting's 7:08 or something like that, so I want to get going. But anyway, yeah, we've had a lot of rain in the last week here, so it's supposed to be clear and sunny today. So I'm hoping that with a nice, cold, clear day, that the deer will be up moving. We came in and baited this stand Wednesday, me and my daughter, so hopefully there's lots of bait and we'll hopefully get some deer action. So anyway, we're going to head out there and get in the stand and see what happens. See you out there. Well, I don't know how much, if I got the shot on there at all, but I know I definitely got him on camera running across there. Anyway, it was just a little coyote. 8:45. Nothing, oh man. No deer have been coming in. Haven't seen a deer all morning. So, about 20 minutes ago, this coyote come out. Actually, I didn't even see him. He was just out there already. When I first seen him, he was right about out there, about 70 yards. He was just kind of working his way out. Then he went over to that rock pile there. It was funny. because he climbed up on the rock pile and he was looking around for the longest time. And then he went back across, and then he was heading out that way, and I thought, I got nothing to lose. So I gave him a couple lip squeaks there, and he heard them, so I gave him a little more, and then he come bounding back, and he went back to about where he was when I first seen him. Sorry, I'm shaking. I don't know why, I just get so excited. Anyway, so then I kept lip squeaking him, and it was like as though he's following the sound, but he was also hunting at the same time, and he kept coming through here, and he was over here, and finally I was reaching down to get my rangefinder, because I thought, well, I'll range him and see how far, because he was hanging out right in that little patch of green there for a couple minutes. And so I reached down to grab my rangefinder, and he started kind of weaving through the grass towards me, so I thought, okay, well, I'm just gonna guess. So he finally got right there, so I put between the 20 and 30 yard pin on him. He was kind of facing me straight on, but with the crossbow and the rage broadhead, I thought, well, I'll just give him a go. So I shot him, and then he ran across here, ran here, did a loop, and I kind of heard him crash up in the bush there, but whether or not he stopped, I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to get down now and go take a look and see if I can't find him. Like I said, no deer had moved all morning, so I would have stayed until probably 9:30, 10 o'clock, but oh well. Kind of excited to go see if I got this guy, so. Alright. Alright. We're out of the stand here. I left my stuff back at the base of the tree stand there. So, tree stand's right there. And he is just out here somewhere. Oh, I see hair there. Hair and some blood. There's my arrow. Got lots of hair. Got blood on the fletching. Look like anyway, there's lots of hair here. Maybe I just grazed him. Anyway, I'm going to keep looking for blood here. So there's a chunk of bloody meat there. I was looking back on the camera, and I noticed that he just about kind of ran into that little spruce tree, and then he kind of went to the right here, and so I found that clump of bloody meat, and then I think he just went to in between these two clumps of grass, one there and one there, but there sure isn't a lot of blood. Not really. So kind of thinking I didn't hit him real well. Anyway, I'm going to go up into the bush here where he went in and just kind of comb through it. Okay, well that's a little bit better sign. There's just this little sapling here, and we got a bunch of hair right there. And this whole thing's covered in blood. A little bit on the grass down below here. We got a speck on that leaf there. Got some blood splatter on the base of the tree. Well, this is looking a little bit better than I was thinking. Well, this is really strange. I think I'm pretty much done looking. I've been looking for a while now. So, you know, there's a little bit of blood here on the grass, right here. And there's some on the leaf, some on the grass. Then he goes and he hits that tree. And the majority of the blood, well, you can see, there's no blood on this side. So I'm assuming that he kind of hit it on the left-hand side of the tree, which probably is the crash I heard. But then we got blood on the end of that log there. And then, I mean, we got blood on the leaf, on the grass, on the left of this tree, on some grass there. So that would tell me that he probably went through, you know, this little opening here. But then that's it. And I went into the bush and I looked around in the bush and I can't find any blood past this spot. I've kind of gone down that trail. I've looked on the ground here for blood. I thought, well, maybe he turned 90 degrees and went up in there. I mean, my tree stand is only 40 yards right there in the tree. And I mean, I heard him and it sounded like a crash, and then that was it. No, I mean, the ground's soaking wet, so I mean, he'd be running fairly quiet, but so I don't know. Like I said, I looked for blood further up there, and like I said, I also looked back here, and I mean, I can see the edge of this, and I know he didn't run back out, but I thought maybe, you know, he could have skirted up the side of the bush here. But I don't see any blood past that point, so. And I mean, there's not a whole lot of blood, but then he hit that tree, and I mean, his fur must be soaked in it. And then there's, you know, enough blood splatter. I found that chunk of bloody meat, and there's lots of hair, you know, where I shot him. So I think I did a good enough shot. I mean, I trap coyotes. I know it takes a lot to kill them sometimes. But anyway, I mean, I'm not gonna keep walking around in the bush here. So anyway, kind of wish there was a bit of a better outcome. I mean, I just wanted to shoot the coyote, really. So I mean, I did what I wanted, but it would have been nice to have gotten my hands on him. That's all right. He won't be killing any more fawns, turkeys. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this little video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and till next time, ciao.